As he moves into the second day of the race, Dave's welcomed to Arizona by the scorching sun.
Then I was pretty good and felt pretty strong, all the way through the night and maybe into the early morning parts of the day. But then again, once the sun came out, it got really hot again.
Not liking this heat.
Not liking it? Separated throughout the night, the entire crew reunites in the parking lot of a small local grocery store in the town of Vandals, Arizona.
Thanks.
As the day shift moves their gear into the follow vehicle, Dave comes riding up.
Yeah, I've got bike. Right here. It's good to go. I just gotta pick up stuff.
Sweet. We're golden, we'll be faster now.
In an effort to keep his core temperature down, the crew uses a bra to hold a bag of ice close to his chest.
The heat affects my performance dramatically, so as soon as my core body temperature rises up to about 102, 103, my performance and power start to decline. And we can see that on the Garmin, and we can see that on the dashboard that the crew uses. Oh my God, this feels so much better.
Dave will begin a gradual climb as he makes his way through Salome, Arizona, and into Time Station 6 in Congress. The heat continues to rise as he leaves US 60 and turns north onto State Route 71 towards Prescott. Just 24 more miles to Congress.
So I really wanted to push that 40-hour point before I slept, which would have probably taken me, nearly to Flagstaff.
The combination of heat and fatigue took its toll, and the decision was made. Go shorter today and longer tomorrow.
I was gonna try to do, 40 hours and then do 24. But I'm not getting anywhere in the heat.
I wasn't riding as fast as I wanted, and I was feeling pretty fatigued, and the heat had really taken a toll on my body. So I think at that point it was the best decision was to stop in Congress for a little bit of rest and sleep and hopefully get to a little bit cooler weather.
This heat is killing me.
The crew assembled in what little shade they could find in the town of Congress.
We hit Congress, I think it was 114 degrees, and I was struggling in the heat a little bit.
Under a small tree, they created a tiny oasis, complete with a little pool to soak his feet.
When we hit Congress, I had a little wading pool there waiting for me in ice, and we packed myself full of ice to cool my core temperature down, but it was still 114 degrees outside.
The goal is to get his core temperature down and allow him to rest during the hottest part of the day.
Thank you, everyone. You guys are a good team.
Ever humble, Dave feels inadequate, stopping prior to his projected time.
Part of this race, but we also know how you are the rest of the race. So we just have to get you through here in good shape, and everybody else is dealing with the same heat. And then you shine in other ways as we go through the country that other people who are maybe pushing through the heat aren't going to. Should we get you inside?
Keelyn consoled and encouraged him prior to putting him to sleep.
Take a cat nap, or are you thinking
no.
a 2-hour break here?
Yeah, 2-hour break.
Down for 40, at 140?
Yep.
Okay.
And then we'll try to go 30 hours tomorrow.
Yep.
Instead of 24. Right?
Yep.
While Dave was recovering, the crew performed some maintenance and service on his equipment. Dan, the mechanic, went over the bike like a precision instrument.
Right now this is the bike Dave's going to get on when he goes back out. He rode it last night. Everything should be good, but I want to give it a once over. New batteries and the lights, front and rear. Wet things down. I already checked the brakes, double checked all the shifting's good, clean the chain. I will lube it.
2 hours are up, and so is Dave, getting dressed and prepping to get back on the bike.
Dave, your core temp came down 4 degrees while you're in there. Yeah, we're keeping track of his skin temp, his core temp, his heart rate and breathing rate, and it came down a good 4 degrees while he's been in here cooling off.
The technology gives the team feedback on the value of the stop. Ready to saddle up, Dave looks like a futuristic visitor to this desert landscape.
Your bike's ready. Are you ready? Yeah. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
He also seems optimistic about this upcoming section of the route, when he'll climb over 1,800 feet in the next 8 miles into the town of Yarnell, Arizona.